What's up, guys? Tyler here, Gaming Hard. And, back doing some more Dark Souls. With my I Must Play Dark Souls series of videos I'm doing here. Dark Souls walkthrough, Dark Souls playthrough. Whatever you want to fucking call it. And we ended the last video with me getting invaded and just really basically tortured by another player who hit us with some dung pies and wound up getting me toxic and then knocked me down and repeatedly down off that ladder. I followed him into that room where the rats are. Of course, I'd already killed the rats, but I got into a situation where he was at the top of the ladder, I was at the bottom, and I got kicked down repeatedly until I eventually ran out of Estus, and the toxicity depleted my remaining HP. And actually, I forgot to pick up my souls when we went by there, so let's run back and grab these real quick. I always miss that room. Here we go. Alright, got him back. But it was just a long, drawn-out ordeal getting invaded by that person. You can see it in I Must Play Dark Souls number 2. So now that I killed the boar, I didn't need to get up there to get the alluring skull, so that's why I went ahead and passed all those other enemies for now. And we are going to go ahead and get headed to the Undead Parish. We're really kind of already in the Undead Parish, but we're going to go around and get this shortcut opened up. And, you know, hook up with Andre, and, I'm gonna reinforce this long sword some, and then we will go human, and go after the bell gargoyles. There's an item over there on the rafter which I neglected to get here. It's, another soul item. Soul of a... or large soul of a lost undead or something like that. Or maybe soul of a nameless soldier. I don't know. So we got the Boulder Knight who is guarding... Oh! Oh! God damn! Anyway, we got this Boulder Knight who is guarding this Night Shield, and we're gonna try this again here. I, of course, edited out the trip back. Come on, motherfucker. Oh! Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's try to creep up on him this time. Creep on up. Creep on up. Got you, motherfucker! Hell yeah! Oh! God damn it! Fuck! Alright, let's try this again. We are gonna get this motherfucker this time. Oh! Come on, bitch! Oh! What's up now, motherfucker? Don't see you doing none of that fucking fancy parrying now, bitch. Ah, god damn it. I like that, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get this Night Shield. Which this Night Shield really isn't even, as good as the Heater Shield, and it weighs a whole lot more. Let's actually do the comparison here. See, look at that. Heater Shield has better fire damage, has better lightning damage. The Night Shield will inflict more physical damage, but, of course that doesn't really matter. So the Heater Shield, a much better deal. The Buckler, of course, is a shield that is made for parrying. But if used as an actual shield, the Buckler blocks only like 72% of physical damage. It's not very good for defense or defenses. It doesn't have very good defenses. So we're gonna try to kind of kite this hollow around this corner so we can just deal with two enemies or one enemy at a time. And yeah, we wound up drawing the Boulder Knight as well. God dang, missed the parry. And these Boulder Knights, you don't really have to parry because they really won't parry you. I think the ones that are actually wielding the actual Boulder Knight shield, I don't think that, they really parry at all, or definitely not as often as the ones with the rapier and the buckler, which I call those kind of on my own. Hell yeah, we got the Boulder Side Sword. That's kind of a, I mean, early on drop like this, that's a cool drop to get. I know people who've gone through 3 playthroughs literally and never picked up a Boulder Side Sword. I actually just met a guy online a while back that I met off PS3 Trophies, who PS3trophies.org, not .com. And this guy had never picked up a Boulder Side Sword, despite farming for it, and you know, he was on like his 3rd playthrough, and I met him in the DLC by the Artorias boss door, and just, you know, threw him one. Here. Jeez, I cannot believe you've never got one, you know? Like, I had 3 or 4. But, it requires quite a bit of dex, at 14 dex to wield it, and of course it's going to scale with dexterity also. And I'm really going to probably not level Dex too much with this character. I think I'm going to wind up leveling Intelligence. The big thing, obviously, for me is to try to avoid, or resist, I should say, the temptation to wind up equipping light armor. And let's take a look at the basement key here. The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Big Pilgrim's Key. Yeah, damn, I can't even read those in this window, but I actually wanted to read it to you. But it doesn't look like I can actually see it. I'll have to, like, for item descriptions and shit, I guess I'm gonna have to start looking at them and, like, writing them down, or have them pulled up while I do the narration. But basically, the key refers to the lower Undead Burg being a treacherous place, with its wily thieves and something that served the Capra Demon. Merciless dogs that serve the Capra Demon, possibly. I'm trying to remember the description verbatim, but I'm sorry about that I didn't have that material prepared. I will do better in the future, guys. But really, it wasn't a description that you could derive any lore from. Here in the next video or two, whenever we actually do go after the Capra Demon, I will definitely have the description written down or pulled up, ready to read to you guys, of the key to the depths, because it's got a cool description. That's what I was talking about in the last video, is how I was blown away with the descriptions of the keys, which I'd never really thought to go and read the keys descriptions before. And that's just a source of a lot of information. It's cool. But I just realized that recently. Alright, let's get down here and see Andre of Astora.
Well, you must be a new arrival.
That we are.
I'm Andre of Astora.
Alright.
If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Well, we do require smithing. Oh, I have no Titanite shards. Again, in the last video I did, we picked up a lot of Titanite shards. It's unfortunate that I didn't pick up nearly as many this time. So I'm gonna buy 3 from him.
Don't get yourself... Not...
I didn't mean to. Here, I'm gonna actually consume this soul item real quick.
Need it.
Alright, so we need another Titanite shard to actually get the longsword to +3. And of course it'll take another 2 to get it to +4, and 3 more after that to get it to +5. So we need a total of 6 more Titanite shards before we have the longsword to +5. Let's go holler at Siegmeyer.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katerina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak.
And of course, all he will say after
Still
that
closed.
is...
Still closed.
And that is the first event in the Siegmeyer of Katerina quest line. And I'm going to try to get all the Siegmeyer events in that quest line so we can pick up an extra Titanite slab later in the game. So gonna reverse hollowing here. That way, if I manage to make it to the doors of the Bell Gargoyles without dying, we'll be able to summon Solaire. Now, in the last video series that I began, but did not get to finish due to lost footage, whenever I fought the Bell Gargoyles, I summoned another player, as well as Solaire, to help me out with the Bell Gargoyles. This time, I'm not going to summon another player. I did it that way last time, so we will just summon Solaire. Because I do like to summon the NPCs, the different NPCs, and I will do that with most boss fights where there's a summonable NPC. I'll probably go ahead and take that extra help, although sometimes it can be a hindrance. Because sometimes, you know, the summoning the NPC makes the boss scale a little bit. They have extra health. Like, in some cases, summoning an NPC can be a great help. Summoning Beatrice for the Moonlight Butterfly when you're a melee build, huge help. But summoning Solaire for the Gaping Dragon, not the biggest help in the world. It just gives the Gaping Dragon more HP. And Solaire really doesn't do enough. In that fight to be a big help. So we've been invaded here, while we're also trying to fight this fucking behemoth. Damn it. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Motherfucker! Quit it! Great. Oh, fuck. This guy's hitting me with great combustion, I believe. Enough to stagger me. It actually looks like he might be cutting me a break here. Because, of course, this guy won't respawn, so it's good to go ahead and get him out of the way. Get our Titanite Shard. That'll let us get to +3. He just spammed combustion on me. So, back to the bonfire. I'm not gonna bother editing this trip out. I mean, it's right there. Get this flame kindled so we can roll with 10 Estus flasks. I usually like to leave a point of humanity just to get that extra 50 item discovery. So I can get drops more often, but kind of running low in the humanity department. Man, I fucked that one up a lot. That thrusting attack the hollows do. See, I fucked it up again. Fuck it. Backstab. Alright, pick up our souls here. Let's see. Get this Firekeeper soul. Hopefully we don't get hit by the channeler. Of course, there's 3 Boulder Knights down there. Let's go ahead and try to take on these. What the fuck? That was just like profoundly stupid. Profoundly stupid. I wanted to go ahead and try to fight the Boulder Knights to see if they dropped any Titanite shards after picking up those souls, but of course I walked down there and then I started getting hit by the channeler, so I jumped into that room, which caused me to get ambushed by the 3 Boulder Knights. But still, like, I thought about opening the shortcut, and then I was like, oh, hang on, I'm not gonna do that yet. Let me kill these Boulder Knights and get these Titanite shards, see if they drop any. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this the right way this time. If we don't get fucking killed right here on the stairs. Alright, we can get a sip of Estus now. Alright, let's get this motherfucker. Gonna have to parry him. That's why I call them the Parry Knights. Because you can't hardly attack them with any confidence because they'll parry you. So you basically have to parry them. And this is a serious hollow ambush here. I mean, there's just... It's like basically the weakest hollows. They're just like wielding little broken straight swords and... But it's almost like they're sharpened, like they're little daggers. But they don't have any shields or anything, so they're pretty easy to take out. Get this fucking channeler out of the way. I don't know what the fuck that shit was about. I just decided to start running into the barrels. Let's get this shit from around here. Another large soul of a nameless soldier. Go ahead and go free Lautrec. And then deal with this motherfucker first. Oh! Oh! Damn it! I'm trying to get better at the parrying, guys, and it's actually easier for me to parry Silver Knights than it is the Boulder Knights. I don't know why that is, man. I have a tough time parrying these guys. I just went for the backstab instead. Move on in here. Break this shit. Ah! And let's let this dickhead up out of his,
Oh, still human,
cell.
are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
So he makes a convincing case. Help the guy out.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Paris. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Okay. Talk to me, dude.
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
Fuck you, pay me.
I'm free. Now, I can get back to work.
Ah, that took a turn. It's not creepy at all. Get this shit. Let's see here. Some humanity. Alright. And the thing is here is I've really forgotten to restore my humanity at the bonfire. Shit, I've got myself into another ambush. So we're probably gonna just pop by a bonfire here. If we can get through this fight without dying. Ah! Hell yeah. Damn. Got a fucking pack of them here. Force them into a narrow corridor, and their numbers will count for nothing. That's some 300 battle tactics right there. I'm rocking that Leonidas stratagem. Hell yeah. Get our souls back. And now let's go ahead and trek back to the bonfire. Sorry about this, guys. But I gotta go human. And we've got a decent amount of souls here, so I think that I will go ahead and reinforce this longsword a bit more before we fire up this fight with the Bell Brawlers. What's up, bruh?
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything?
Yes, we do. Let's see. Alright, longsword. +3. Now, we don't have any more Titanite shards, but we do have some souls. Titanite shards from Andre, of course, are 800 souls apiece, so definitely afford to buy 2 more. Get this up to +4.
Don't get yourself killed.
So that will have to suffice for now. Stop off at the bonfire here. What the fuck? Sit your ass back down. Human. Actually, hang on. Let's see, yeah, we could pop an extra point in strength. Maybe just do a wee bit more damage. I think we picked up like an extra point of damage from that. But we're definitely doing more damage now because of the reinforcements, which probably causing us to do at least 20, 30 more physical damage than we were doing. Lots of summon signs on the ground, an invasion sign on the ground, so there's lots of PvP going on in this area. Didn't drop any Titanite, so let's move on here. Hollow ambush. But we don't have the channeler adding to the dismay this time, so the hollows on their own, very easy. Lay out some heavy attacks, take out 2 or 3 at once. Backstab the last one. Broken straight sword. Of course, I thought at first that had no meaning at all, that it was a useless item, broken straight swords. And then later on, I learned that you could make a broken straight sword into a badass weapon. But you gotta spend some Titanite on it and reinforce it up to +10, and then you can use it at the giant blacksmith with the Soul of Sif and create the non-cursed Great Sword of Artorias. So we got Soul Air summoned here. Let's take on these gargoyles. Alright, let's do this thing. Damn, I've never really noticed that before, but if you look, the gargoyle's tail is actually an axe. Of course, you can cut it off and get the gargoyle tail axe, which I'm trying to do here, but... yeah, that's awesome. God damn it. I'm so not used to playing like this. I'm used to being able to roll around everywhere. God dang, man. I can't get over to this one. Got you, bitch. Oh, fuck. There goes Solaire. Gotta get a sip of Estus. Shit. Damn it. Alright. I'll edit out the trip back. Here we are. Let's summon up the Sunbro again. Oh, fuck. That's not the Sunbro. Oh, shit. Help me out, Sunbro. Oh, fuck. Great Chaos Fireball. Wow. Let's try this again. Man, dude. This is seriously like, if you count the last video, or the last video with the, invader who just tortured me, along with this is the worst, most hard-fought road to the Bell Gargoyles I've had since my very first character. I mean, I've never had so much trouble going through the burg in the parish, man. I mean, Jesus. But I wanted to leave all the deaths in and just be realistic about it. I mean, there's some guys out there who are awesome at this game, and they hardly ever die. I am not one of those guys. Although, when I'm playing a dex build, I'm definitely doing a lot better than this. Fucking A. Alright. We're gonna get him this time. I'm not fucking putting up with this shit. We're gonna do it, Solaire. You ready, Solaire? Let's go, man! Come on, motherfucker. Let's attack this motherfucker. Got the tail axe. Hell yeah. I can't. I'll get that off the screen there. But I couldn't do it just then because, of course, the priority was killing that gargoyle as quickly as possible. So let's get over here and finish this motherfucker off. That's right, bitch. That's how you do it. I don't know why the first two times went so poorly. And one time we didn't even make it in here. Fucking invasion right there on that ledge. And if I'd been thinking, I should have tried to kick him off. But, it just happened so suddenly, I did not expect it. I'd go to summon Solaire and instead up pops an invader. That was awesome. Really. So I'm going to get up here and ring the bell. And that will conclude this part 3 of I Must Play Dark Souls. I'll be back with part 4, where I think we're going to go ahead and travel into Darkroot Garden. As always, if you guys like this, like, comment, subscribe, and keep on gaming hard.